Yo, what's up, guys? Are we live? We are live. What's up, guys? What book should we start out on? You know, most of the MLB games have started, but, you know, we got some games starting in like 20 minutes, so I figured I would do a quick little live stream, and maybe we'll be able to find some bets. What's up, guys? What book do you guys want to start out on? We are live. What's up, Alex? Let's go. I missed you, Alex. I missed you, too. What book do you want to start out on? Should we try to do an underdog slip? Maybe we try to do an underdog slip real quickly, and then we can move on to another book. So let's start out here. Also, if you use FanDuel, I mean, I just gave this out on Twitter, but, you know, starting lineups are confirmed. Miguel Sano to hit a home run, plus 360 on FanDuel. No other book above plus 275. Like, obviously, pretty fucking clear value here. But anyways, let's try to do an underdog slip as quickly as possible before these games start. So let's get rid of everything except Underdog Fantasy. And again, if you want to build it with me, you know, try to go quick because some of these lines, they move fast. But let's see what we can do. So the first play we have is, what do we want to look at? There were actually some halfway decent fantasy score ones. It looks like these were the two we hit from last night. So hopefully this one, I mean, we lost on Abreu under 1.5 bases, but hopefully we still get, again, if you go 5 for 6, these are 6-leg parlays. If you go 5 for 6, we still get 100 to win 260. So not that bad. This play looks pretty good. Tyler O'Neill hasn't had a base, but anyways, let's build a new play. So let's go. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, anyways, so the first play I see that seems to have value, which is, again, all this fucking tool is going to point out, is Paxton under 26.5 fantasy score. I apologize. How do people feel about fading Paxton tonight? You can see PrizePicks, they have his line 2 points lower. They grade fucking fantasy scores the same way. O'Neill is going to void. Oh, O'Neill wasn't even in the lineup. So Paxton under 26.5 fantasy points can kind of start out the slip. PrizePicks has the line lower, whatever. Like, seems like a good start to the slip. Again, we want to find 6 picks. We want to find 6 fucking picks, dude. But anyways, let's see what else we have. So the next play we have is we have Wyatt Langford under 1.5 bases. So this is for the late night game, Orioles-Rangers. And again, like general strategy, we take his over, we take his under. You get the same fucking payout, dude. Like there's no odds on Underdog or PrizePicks. These aren't really sports books. They're like fixed payout fantasy sites. But anyways, you turn to the books. All these books have his under heavily favored. So it's like, okay, that seems like a good play to go with. But anyways, I want to build this as quickly as possible. First of all, because they bump things quickly. And then second of all, because I want to move on to PrizePicks. So for Diaz, on the other hand, Aldemus Diaz, I mean, how has this motherfucker been doing? But you can see here, all the books have his over heavily favored. Same thing with Ryan Kredeller. So we got 4 picks so far. Load them up if you want to tail. So it's Paxton under in fantasy points, Langford under 1.5 bases. Then we got Diaz over half of a base, Giants caked Glasnow every way and back. You really don't want to fade Paxton. San Francisco offense is kind of garbage. They fucking destroyed Glasnow last night. But anyways, I want to finish this slip. So let's go here, and what we can do is let's just finish something off, bro. So what do we want to hit, man? We got some soccer showing up. Soccer, bro. So we got some soccer showing up. So like here, I mean, most of these books, they only have, like DraftKings, they only have one-way markets for soccer, for like shots and goals. So you can only bet on his over on DraftKings, but they have him plus 110, which means he's an underdog to go over. His under's favored. And you can see BetOnline has his under favored. So DraftKings probably, if they were required to post two-way markets, would have that probably around like, whatever, minus, 145 or something like that. But then we have center under 29 games, and then this is going to be our slip. So please lock it in if you want to tail it. People able to tail this. Paxton under fantasy points. Langford under bases. Diaz over in bases. Ryan K over in bases. Bro, I feel like there's a new baseball player I'm betting on every day. Who the fuck is Ryan Credeller? Diaz over, Credeller over, Langford under, Paxton under, Onana under, and center under. People get it locked in. Yo, people tail, people tail, people tail. Fuck, man. So apparently center's gone according to the chat, which means we need a replacement play. So it's like, how about Brandon? What's his line like? So unfortunately, this isn't going to pair well because we already have a play. So we're going to need another tennis pick. So what we can do is we can just replace it with under 12.5 games won for Bro, I don't even know how to pronounce that name. What the fuck, man? But anyways, there's value on it. Under 12.5 games won. So this will be the replacement play. Lock it in if you want to. Paxton under, Langford under, Diaz over, Ryan K over, Onana under 1.5 shots, and then under 12.5 games won. So I want to lock it in. Are you fucking kidding me, bro? So now they removed the soccer pick. I assume people have been able to tail it. I haven't been able to tail it. Yeah, what the fuck is the deal with Ohtani? I mean, there is value on Ohtani's under. So if you missed the first two that got bumped, this is just going to be my replacement play. I know people hate fading Ohtani, but... Well, actually, we're not going to use that because it adds in a payout shift. So let me just find one more pick that I can go with because they already bumped the first one, which is fucking annoying. But anyways, I'll take Stearns under in games won. So hopefully you guys have been able to get it locked in. If not, bro, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone else is getting it locked in. You got to move quicker. I've hit my $100 limit on Langford. Fuck, bro. So I guess I already used Langford in the slip from last night. So I am going to need a replacement pick again. Anyways, it's annoying, man, how fast they bump some of these. But regardless, we'll be able to find something. Langford. So Zhang over 35.5 games. Anyway, sure, whatever. I just want to finish off this slip so we can move on to PrizePicks. So anyways, hopefully you guys were able to get in the initial slip, the fucking OG slip. But this is what I have locked in. You probably have most of the same picks. But I got some tennis in there. So we're fading Paxton, riding Diaz, riding Ryan K. But let's move on to PrizePicks. Because there were some plays that I liked, man. So let's see what we have. Dude, I've said this before, but these first set total game markets oftentimes have a lot of value. You don't find them under tennis, which is fucking annoying. It was confusing as shit the first time I was trying to find these plays, bro. But you can find it under here. So it's under like Tennis Live. It's under Tennis Live. And you can see here for Coco Gauff, right, like over 8.5 first set total games. I don't know shit about women's tennis, but like these markets are pretty smart. Pinnacle's known to be the sharpest book for tennis. They have a really tight market, only 20 cents of juice, right? And all these books have the over favored, so it's like, yo, that seems like a good play to go with. Then we have our soccer pick, which again, fucking Underdog Fantasy bumped in a heartbeat, but we can still get it here. So Onana, under half of a shot. So now we got two picks to start. Someone send the link. Fuck you, dude. What's up, guys? I have under and outs for Paxton, over and outs for Pafat. Better is trash. Dude, people are very divided on better. But anyways. 8.5 games is so low. Better now is above PrizePicks because they discount so much. Yeah, Better runs a lot of discounts. Anyways, load up this fucking PrizePicks play if you want to play it. If you don't want to play it, don't know what to tell you. But anyways, what do we want to go with? So let's find some other picks because we got two good picks, but we want to run, ideally want to run a 5-pick entry. A 5-pick entry. Do they have any discounts? Again, they have some NFL like season-long discounts, but I've already used those, man. But anyways, how do we feel about fading Castillo or Brandon Pafat? What do people think about Castillo fantasy score? Over or under 32.5. He's gone under 3 out of the past 5. Playing the Twins. Underdog has the same line. Do we like fading Castillo tonight? Use Pat Mahomes' PrizePicks promo. Are we getting NFL season-long picks? Yeah, dude, we'll do some NFL picks. Who the fuck do I look like? Of course we're going to have NFL picks. Yo, do people like fading Castillo? Castillo or Brandon Pafat? Granted, Brandon's going against the Athletics. Obviously, that shit's already priced into the lines. But who would we rather fade? They've both been cold. Maybe we fade them both. Dude, these first two picks are extremely fucking good. Both of these players have gone under 3 out of the past 5 games. Brandon has been under 4 out of the past 5 games. Granted, I know he's playing the fucking Athletics, but regardless, we have a really good tennis pick, and then we just need to find one more play that we want to pair. These guys are on France's team. Those are some African names for France. But anyways, what do we want to go with as our final pick, bro? What do we want to go with? Gunnar Henderson to score a run? Meh. What do people think about Gunnar Henderson to score a run? So this is for the late night game. Does Underdog have the line available? They do have the line available as well. I mean, Gunnar's been hot, bro. I don't think we have any bets on Gunnar. No, we don't have anything on Henderson for today. Gunnar Henderson to score a run. Maybe this can be our final pick. I mean, you can see Circa has this minus 140. FanDuel has this all the way down at minus 185. You know, Circa's known to be a pretty sharp, pretty smart book. They all have him over. So checks out from a value perspective. So honestly, fuck it. Maybe we ride it. So Coco, lock it in if you want to. Yo, are people able to tail this? Coco over 8.5 first set total games. That's a low first set game line too. We got Onana under half of a shot. Brandon and what did they bump, dude? Fuck, bro. They bumped the fucking tennis play. So they bumped the tennis play, which probably means people have been able to ride it. But regardless, there is another tennis play with value, so we'll just kind of switch it out. Emma, under 9.5 first set total games. This play seems to have decent value. Where is she? Emma, under 9.5. Damn, dude, they already... Oh, no, it's still available at 9.5. So just replace it with this. So Onana, under half of a shot. Cool. Then we got 2 fantasy score unders. Gunnar Henderson to score a run. And Emma, under 9.5 first set total games. And then again, this is what we locked in on Underdog. So play it if you want to play it. I'll put the link in the chat in a sec. I'm nice, man. I try to give people time to bet this shit before anything gets bumped. What did they just bump? What just got removed? So I think they just removed the soccer play. Fuck. Which usually means it's because people are playing it. But on the bright side, dude, so I wasn't able to get that in on Underdog or on PrizePicks. I think it's because a lot of people are tailing. But I'm just going to replace it with Doku under 1.5 shots. You can see FanDuel, DraftKings have this over at plus 110, plus 120. So again, they're only one-way markets, but you know if they were posting odds on the under, obviously the over's the Underdog, they'd have that like minus 160, so the under's heavily favored. But let's see if we're even able to get it in. So let's just see. I fucking hate this sports book, but everyone else likes it, so I give out plays for it because I'm a nice guy, man. But anyways, let's see. So link's going to be in the chat as soon as I copy it. People able to tail? People able to tail? Use my link. Yo, link's in the chat. People able to tail this? Castillo, under. Brandon, under. Underdog. Bro, we just did an Underdog slip. Brandon, under. Castillo, under. Gunnar Henderson to score a run. Under 9.5 first set total games. Then we got Doku under 1.5 shots. What do you guys think, man? Seems like a pretty good slip to me. And again, on Underdog, I skipped the Langford one because I already bet on him. But if you want to use it, use that shit. So what other books should we look at? Or should we try to do another PrizePicks play? Yo, were people able to tail on PrizePicks? Fliff, better. Damn, so people want some Fliff plays. Meh. Also, if you haven't used the better promo, I already gave out a play for it. We just bet on Gunnar to score a run. Yeah, we did! But we just bet on Gunnar to score a run. But if you haven't already used the promo, they have a discount on... You can kind of pick. They have a few different discounts. I would just fucking pair it with Gunnar Henderson over 1.5 HRRs. DraftKings has that as a minus 155 favorite, bro. He's a fucking huge favorite to go over 1.5 HRRs. And you compare it with any promo you want. Honestly, the best discount is probably this Cole Irvin one, then maybe the Garcia one. So maybe, well, you can't pair Irvin because they're on the same team. So maybe just pair this Garcia promo with Gunnar Henderson. Alex, please put chalkboard. Yeah, okay. Anyways, replace the sleeper plick. Tailed, fuck PrizePicks. Yeah, people are able to tail. So people are able to tail. But anyways, what I'm going to do is now we're just going to do a little Fliff parlay. And there's not like a ton of value on Fliff, but hey, we might as well get in a play. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking get in a play. So let's go to Fliff. Again, here's what we have on Underdog. People keep asking to see it. You may have a couple different picks. I don't know, man. It depends what you were able to tail because a couple picks got removed. Once people started tailing, man. But anyways, let's do this play quick. So we have Robbie Grossman under 1.5 bases, and then we have Sinner set handicap at minus 280. FanDuel has this shit at minus 390, bro. So there's some good tennis value on Fliff. Not that I'm the big dude. He's minus 9,000 on the money line. So we're just taking minus 9.5. So basically him to sweep the set. And then this parlay comes out to plus 120, which you can see right here. Finding value, it's critical, man. Important if you want to beat PrizePicks. But anyways, let's go back here. So what did PrizePicks already remove? They removed most of our picks. Oi, PrizePicks. So here was the PrizePicks play. If you're curious, some of these plays it looks like didn't get removed, which is nice, which is awesome. But let's see, bro. Let's see what else there is. So, I mean, some replacement plays, if anything, got bumped. Under 1.5 tackles. Bro, this guy hasn't done jack shit. He's been 0 across the board every game. Bet Online has this under as a minus 139 favorite. So some value coming up for like Portugal, Slovenia, shit like that. But anyways, let's see what else we got. So we did better PrizePicks. Sleeper, rebet. What other books do we want to look at, man? There's so many fucking sports books. Can't do them all on these streams. Rangers, run line, maybe some value on rebet. And then what do we have on FanDuel? I mean, FanDuel has some good value, always, bro. Especially once starting lineups are confirmed, I try to get out some FanDuel player props like Logan to get a hit, minus 210 on FanDuel. Every other fucking book has this like minus 300. This shit's minus 370 on Sleeper. Right? Think like a trader. Think like an investor, like a fucking hedge fund manager. We're buying this at 210 when the rest of the market has it priced around 300. All these books are experts in setting lines, bro. You're not going to create a better model than Bet Online, a sharp offshore book that's been around for like 50 years, dude. They're dialed. They're moving lines based on where action's coming in from sharp customers. They're always moving around their lines, dude. And they're telling you, yo, this should be minus 258. You can get it minus 210. But anyways, I'm going to call it a day for now. We got in some PrizePicks plays, some underdog plays, a Fliff parlay, and hopefully our bets win. Hopefully our bets win. Well, let's see. What else do we have, man? Anyways, hopefully our plays win. Have a great